stage where, you know, body's changing, so you have to take care of your body. Right? It's good to be groomed, but I don't have much to groom. I used to have long hair, but I don't have much to groom, so I just, you know, make sure it's nice and clean. Gotta be clean when you wake up. When you wake up, hygiene's important. Wash your face, along with washing your hair. Washing hair comes with conditioning and shampoo. Now, when you wash your hair, there's a certain way you're supposed to wash your hair. You know, probably about 2-3 days out the week you should wash your hair. It doesn't have to be every day. When you go in the shower, you're gonna wash the rest of your body up, get to your head, take your fingertips, get to your scalp. You gotta take your fingertips and get all up in there. Rub all up in your scalp, all into your pores. Rinse it out, do it again, 2-3 times. Scrub it real good. Especially you, because you got that hair over there, right? So you gotta scrub it. And then, you know, you shake it off. You can air dry, you can take a towel and get dry. But it's best to air dry. Once you shampoo and wash your hair, condition. You know what conditioner is, right? You don't know what conditioner is, right? No? Alright, after the shampoo, it's for conditioner. The conditioner is a cream. It helps neutralize your hair. So it be, see how it's kind of rough right now? So what the conditioner does is soften it a little bit. Alright? You know what I'm saying? Shampoo and conditioner. It's 3 times of the week you have to do that. If you don't do that, especially with the young men with hair, your hair's gonna start breaking off. Do you want like this early? Nah, you want like this early, right? So you have to take care of it. Grooming is called grooming. It's grooming yourself. Your whole body, a lot of you turn them from boys to young men. So your body's changing. You have to groom your body. You have to prepare yourself for the everyday life of, you know, just being clean and neat. You know? Nobody wants to be around, you know, sticky head person, or, you know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying? You don't want to get picked on. You don't want none of that to come across your day, right?
I have a question. Does it matter what kind of cream you use, conditioner? Does it, like for his hair, would he use the same one that he would use?
It doesn't matter. It's more preference.
Okay.
It's more preference what you want, or, you know, a certain smell you like. But any shampoo works. Any shampoo. It's just all different products. It's just different labels that they put on it, but it's all the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta find what you like. Mostly, it's the smell when people buy it. You gotta smell that all day in your head. You walk around, you smell the shampoo in your head. So that's important. You understand, man? You got shampoo and conditioner here, right? You get in the shower, you look like this. Look like this. Okay? You too, you understand? What you supposed to do when you get in the shower? No, see, you take your fingertips. Take your fingertips and massage your scalp. Get all your pores open from the shampoo, okay? Only take 3, 4, or 5 minutes after you finish washing the rest of your body. And sometimes a lot of people, a lot of boys and men, just hop in the shower and don't touch their head. That's not good. And pretty soon, some of you guys be going to on your face. You have to groom that too. Brush it, comb it. Especially with 17, right? It's coming for you. You guys, it's coming for you. So you gotta scrub your face, keep your skin nice and smooth and clean. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have bad health. You don't want to have bad health with your skin and your hair. You don't want that. Your hair's gonna start breaking off, and you're gonna have patches in your head. That's for not taking care of it. It's simple. It's simple. Every day to take care of your hair. It's simple. Something you have to do. Right? Got any questions? No. None? You got questions? Ask them. I'm answering them. All right? There's no bad question, okay? Okay, so if you got a question, give me a question. President use? Yes. Yeah. This is oil grease. Smell good, right? Decent. Yeah, so what we do is with this, us being, we got blood in our skin, we young black men, we don't have to grease our hair every day. If you put grease in here every day, it's gonna build up.
Clog up your pores.
It's gonna clog up your head, and it's not big because our hair is already oily. The type of people we are, we have oily skin, so you don't have to every day. Like maybe I say we shampoo and condition 3 times out the week. 3 times, like so say you do it Monday, you have to do it again until Wednesday. You have to do it again until the weekend. So you don't have to get up and put grease in here. It's not good for you. Clog up your pores with grease. It's the same thing with any type of product you want. It depends on what you want, what you like to smell, how it feels. So it's not no particular product unless you have a condition that the doctor tell you have to get a certain product, but not a certain product you have to get. Okay? Another is the oil shields. Now I use this as I get done cutting my hair. Give you a little shine on your head, smell good. And it's almost the same thing as using this. You don't want your hair to dry out, especially with the hair on top of your head. You don't want your hair to dry out. Once again, it's like, especially if weather's changing. If you got dry hair, I know it's your hair falling out. That's because it's not going to take care of it. All it takes is a little. Now your hair oil. A little oil. Smell good. Yeah, you good, man. And it softens your hair up. When you put oil in here, it softens your hair up. You know what I'm saying? It'll be easy to pick it or comb it. Sometimes you got dry hair. It's rough to pick it, right? So when you put oil or oil sheet in your hair, it makes it easier for the comb and picks to go through it. Right? And another thing too, though, you go see the barber. Make sure none of this stuff is in there. So try to come to the barber, with clean shampoo head. If you could, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you come out of school or go straight to the barber. But if you could, try to have a clean head when you go to the barber. Right? You guys ain't got to worry about this because you're not shaving yet. You be there soon. This aftershave. I shave. See, I have hair all my face under my neck. So when I do shave, you gotta learn this real soon too, though. Especially 17, you run on it soon. This helps to keep the bumps away. Any aftershave helps keep the bumps away. All right? It's a must because you don't be looking like nasty crunch under the neck. You're looking all nasty, so put a little bit of aftershave on you when you get to that point of shaving. It's gonna be here before you know it, Clippers. You show a lot of clippers?
Sure. For those that can.
My dad has clippers.
Yeah. Alright, so this right here is the main clipper. This clipper right here this is called a Balance Pro. There's different kind of clippers, different name brands. But basically this machine right here cuts down in here. It cuts down here at different levels. So, see I got clothes, I got this gay clothes right now. That's almost like, so if I was to touch on my head, right now it's almost close to ball. Then, another inch, another inch. That comes with fading when you use the scar. It's kind of, you gotta get into it. Put the power on. You hold it just like that with your thumb. Go up, yeah. See, I do that all day. That's what I do all day. All day. Feel good, right? It's not heavy. It's not heavy. Got some power machine in there. Pass it next line.
Let me ask you a question though. So in between going to the barber, is there anything they could do to keep the hair looking semi-fresh before their next trip? like like his, cause once his sides start growing in.
Yeah.
Have you tried cutting your own hair yet? Why not?
Feel good?
Why haven't you tried cutting your hair yet? Why not? You don't trust yourself.
Trust yourself? Well, it's a learning process to use the clippers because you don't want to make a mistake.
Oh yeah.
That's what it is. You don't want to make a mistake, but I make plenty of mistakes cutting hair. I still do sometimes. So sometimes you gotta take a risk. So with the size that you got, and to maintain that cut right there, you have to keep that brush. It's gonna get nappy, curly. You have to keep that brush down until you go see the barber again. Brushes are put in for your sides. The top, you pick. Just keep it. I told you gotta keep it picked because as your hair gets taller, you're gonna pick up all the dead hairs. You don't want the hairs to get tangled up because under here is longer than you see how long your hair is. So you gotta start picking it up, all right? You too, man, all right? So you gotta put your fingers through your hair and make sure that these stay separate, all right? Okay? I used to have long dreads too about 10 years ago. They came down to here. They're probably looking at me now like, yo, they're looking at me like, yeah, right, but nah. I had dreads way down to here about 10 years ago. And gotta maintain hair, you got long hair. You know, you start getting stinky, you start tingling with each other. So it's easy for you to just wake up in the morning, or you just sit watching TV, watch a basketball game, just, go through your hair. Make sure nothing ain't tangled or tied up in there. All right? And with you, to maintain your hair, pick and comb. That's all. A lot of young men don't like doing it. It's
Right.
just
Yeah.
I've been there too. It's just something you don't like to do, but the long run is gonna help you out. It's gonna help you out in the long run. All right? You too, little man. Get that comb, and that big.
Yeah.
This is the trimmer. This is what makes the edge. This what makes the edge. You know, I sit in a barber chair. This is what makes the edge. This tool right here is the most important tool because it details the haircut. And right now, if I could put the trimmer on, that whole cut would look different. I just go across the line. As you know. I tell you, you know. So this is a trimmer. So this is for your edges. Over right here is what this machine does. Get you nice and tight. All right? Get you straight. There you go. So there's only two machines that barbers really use: clippers and trimmers, or maybe scissors, but most of us don't. This right here is a straight laser. Now, you probably won't, deal with this much because not the age yet, but I use this to spray people's face, make it nice and smooth, or top of a bull head. I go over top of a bull head with this and make it nice and smooth. This tool right here is, you gotta be real delicate with it because you can cut somebody real easy with this tool right here. So you gotta be real delicate with this tool. It's real sharp. It took me a while to use this when I was in the field. It took me a while to start using razor on people because I had to trust myself to put a razor to somebody's face. Understand? I didn't want to.
I know it's easier if someone has this type of hair to cut it yourself than when you have something like this.
Yeah. Because with these hairstyles, it's more faded. It's hard to fade. It's on yourself.
Okay.
It's hard to do it on yourself. So the best way to maintain a haircut like that is to see the barber every 2 weeks, so you keep it fresh. Because it is hard. It's hard to fade yourself. So I do this myself right here.
Okay, yeah, that's
It's like all level. With my little man right here, you probably get well with soap. But when it comes to hairstyles like this, yeah, you gotta go to the barber. Basically, I just jumped into the field. I was in college for a couple of years, and I came out of college, so I needed to keep my schooling going. So I went to cosmetology school. I had to do 1,500 hours in class. Then I had to take a state test. Connecticut state test with 100 questions. You got to pass with 70 or better. But the haircut part is more hands-on by yourself. It's something you got to just do it. You got to just. So I had a little brother, little cousins, so I sit them down. I sat them down because they trusted me. Those my little brother and my little cousins. And it took me a while, like, you know, the crowd would get better and better. But you have, it's like anything, basketball, any sport you play, you got to just keep on doing it to get better. You know that, right? Y'all play sports for the most part? Yeah. It was an option for me where it was a trade where it was like came out of college. So I was like, let me go to a trade. And you know, as you get older, you seem still a young man, but as you get older, you're gonna see that you gotta need to be in the working field. So that was a good trade for me to go into the cosmetology field. I like it. Still almost 20 years now.
Another question?
How do you learn how to trust yourself?
I learned to trust myself. Like I said, I had a little brother and little cousin, so they had to trust me first. That was my little brother, so it's not much they're gonna say much to me. Little cousin, little brother, they're not gonna say much to me, so they trusted me. So I got a lot of people that trust me, you know, because dealing with people face and hair is real personal. Just think about it, you don't want nobody just normally be up in your face like this. You be like, you know, like in my face. So for people to sit down and trust me, like, it's a serious thing for me. So I had to trust people, I had to trust myself like people trust me. Go ahead. All right, I'm gonna go next. Any more questions? Yeah. See, I started at 21. When I got fully into the, this confidence, and someone would be confident with no problem. Strong year. I was in school first, so I had dummies I practiced on. They was little dummy heads. We practiced on that. Like I said, my cousins. So it took me to be real confident to go into a barber shop. It took me a strong year and a half. My first barber shop after school. And everybody watched me too. So you've been in my shop. I work in a big barber shop. It's 16 barbers. Yeah, 16 barbers in there. So while we cutting, everybody's looking at what you're doing. So you gotta have that confidence not to make a mistake. You understand what I'm saying? Because so you make a mistake, because all the people looking like, oh, I can't go there. I can't go there. You messed my head up over there. So you got it's a confidence level. But most barbers are confident. If you come across barbers, we're confident. You have to be, because you can't be messing up people's heads. You can't be messing up people's heads. What happened? Any other questions?
I have a question.
What's up?
We want to the line. Which one do you use?
With machine? The trimmers. The clippers are the tape. To take the hair off, down, over the hair. Trimmers are for the line. Usually trimmers are smaller than the clippers. I got a couple pair of trimmers, and they all different for different uses. I use this one like to shave people hard. This one is to line people. This one's louder. This one's louder. That one is, and this one. They all, different. I got like 4 more pairs. Trimmers. That's another thing. You always gotta have more than one machine. You can't depend on one machine. Depend on one machine, you might, be in trouble for the day. Any more questions?
Am I supposed to comb the side of my hair?
Yeah, definitely.
Brush?
Yeah, definitely. You get to the left now, where it could be cold. It's gonna make it look neater. Like I said, our hair is set up. It curls up quick. Our hair. So that's what I tell you guys. Comb every morning when you wake up. It's only take 3-5 minutes. Look in the mirror. pull me here. Talking on the phone, you pull me here. Or you looking at the phone, everybody looking at the phone. Nowadays, you just go pick it here. You're sitting there picking here. That's grooming. Combing and brushing, picking is grooming here. Alright? I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna end up like this early, you know? You're gonna be like, listen, I'm 40. So, I mean, I'm blessed, but sometimes I'm like, oh man, where my hair at?
Yeah.
When I have my dreads, they take that much care of me. So I had to cut those off and my hair never grew back. You know, thick or long like I wanted to. Probably my DNA too, but. So you got a question? Huh?
Do you ever get jealous of other people's hairstyles?
Do I get jealous of other people's hairstyles? Like it's on board? Yeah. Me personally, I had my whole life. I had every hairstyle, man. I had fades, I had cornrows, I had an afro, I had a high-low. So now, you know, me being older now, I'm like, they can have it. Y'all can have it. Cause I gotta do less grooming.
Yeah, people don't.
Y'all gotta do more grooming than I do. So y'all can have it. So it's y'all turn to have the hair and the styles that you want. So no, I don't get jealous. I don't get jealous. Any more? Also, too, I'm gonna show you. Every time you see the barber, pay attention. Like every time you see the barber, right? You go see a barber. Make sure he puts a neck strip on you. All right. This is for because everybody puts it on for the course of the day. You never know what people got around their necks. You don't know breakouts, no bumps. So make sure the barber puts a neck strip on you. Okay. Also, this right here is disinfectant for the clippers. Now this kit right here is 5-in-1. It's a coolant, it's a disinfectant, it's a lubricant, it's a cleaner, and it prevents the rust. So every barber, you see the barber chair, you gotta make sure. Yeah, don't be afraid to say something to him. Either if you don't see a barber do this, that means he's not disinfecting his clippers. Okay? So make sure the barber does that. Where you put the line at? Huh?
The right side or left side? Right side? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
Trust me? Yeah. That's exactly. That's not. That's not. That's not. If you can't see, you can come closer and look. Right now, it's going, give them a nice little lines. Sometimes the edge of is more important than the haircut because it brings out the detail. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, right? I got comb it. Yeah. Alright? And for the other side of it. You can do one side. Well, I'm a barber. I make sure if you don't come me here when you sit in my chair, you can remember next time to come here. Because I'm combing for you.
Yeah.
It's easy task for yourself, fellas.
And when you comb it every day, it helps.
Yeah.
So the next day it's not as
help get
tangled.
longer. If you try to get your hair get longer. Because think, if it's just matted all the time, it's not healthy. You know, it's not healthy for yourself and your skin. Since I knew you was gonna be the one to get demonstrated on. So I knew you outgoing person, man. You gotta have a steady hand too, using trimmers.
Yeah.
You gotta have a steady hand.
Yeah.
I'm blessed.
Yeah.
Still blessed.
All right.
All right. See that? See the lines? See the lines? There's a little bit more neater right there, right?
Yep. All right. What you say, Samson? Say thank you. There you go.
Also, now this is part two. Y'all know about alcohol part. You know about alcohol part?
No.
No? All right. Another thing we get your haircut. Make sure the barber puts some type of alcohol or after shave on you guys, okay? Because you don't want to break up. You don't want to break up. A little spicy, huh? A little spicy.
Start doing that at home.
I'm not ready.
You're not ready for that? All right, good job. Everybody give him a hand of applause. All right.
Why you supposed to use your fingers, your fingertips? Scrub it, scrub your scalp. Because what that does is open up your pores. All right, you scrub your scalp, open up your pores. All right? So you get in the shower tonight, tomorrow, whenever. Remember, Drew said, you know, it only take a couple minutes. We all victim of just hopping in the shower, you know, washing our bodies and not washing up here.
Samson, you guys come down over there.
We all, you know, I get into nowadays. But, you know, you have age where, like, especially y'all think my hair are becoming, men. So you have a room to take care of your body.
I have a quick, like after I get in the shower, my hair is all over my face, but after I wake up, it's like flat, and I want it to be over my face, but I can't wash it. So what would I do?
What you do is you gotta get a blow dryer. It's a little bit more. You have a little more maintenance to do with yours because you know the dreads you have. But you get your blow dryer and you know bring your hair down like this and go blowing at the same time. And read your rag. See how you want your hair placed. How you want your hair placed. So you can have me a little bit mad because you know this type of hair you got. So we get you a nice rag and tie your hair up every night. That's another thing. You got long hair. At nighttime, tie your hair because you know you move around, you're pulling your sheets, you get linty, and that builds up, especially the type of style you got. You don't want no build up of, you know. Understand what I'm saying? Some more questions? You want to line up?
You want to line up?
Line up?
You too? Yeah.
I want to do it again.
Sure.
What do you want?
I don't want anything. I'm okay, thank you. Just walk, okay?
You go to these white stores and get you Three combs for a couple dollars. A couple of picks for a couple dollars, okay? Barber that been working on you, it's gonna work on you, man. I'm about to get you right, alright? That was the hardest task when he was leaving.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you asked me a question about my confidence, like when I first started cutting, I wasn't confident in my fading. You know, the older barber, you know, sat there and schooled me on it. You gotta, it's anything you do is just come with practice. Anything, man, whatever. School, you know, sports. Just gotta, you know, just keep on doing it. And you get better. You probably about to be a senior. You say you're 17, right?
Yeah, I'm 17.
So you about to be a senior, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What school you go to? Say that again? Okay, okay. Smart kid. Stay smart, ain't nothing wrong with it. It's straight knives. So only use this, like, see how this light right here? Because when you got it done before, we got to push back further. So, same thing with this side. So we usually use this to match the hairline. Do this. I'm gonna make this a little bit dark right here. It's supposed to be dark right here. Same thing up here. I'm gonna close this door.
And how long does that last in New Zealand?
That lasts us a strong 2-3 days.
2 to 3 days?
Yeah, strong 2 to 3 days. I don't care about this bacon.
I know. You usually have something you use in the shop, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This no good with me, so. face.
Oh, afterwards?
Yeah.
All right. Look good, man.
Forgot to put on both arms.